Hey everybody, Dr. Van Hoot here. Doing a video, two things. I just picked up a bunch of you know, different cards from my LCS and also some pictures, which I'll show them at a later time. But the cards I will show today. But the real focus here for this video was John Mangini did a challenge of a potential set that he has never seen before, and I wanted to do this so we can see if he is challenged, because I think I have a set that he might not have a card in. It is of the West Coast Hockey League, and the league was only in existence from 1995 to 2003. Originally started with 6 teams, and then it had an expansion year in 97. It started in 95, an expansion year in 97, and then another expansion in 98 with one additional team. There were, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 teams. 12 teams all the way from Alaska all the way down to Arizona. And that's the reason I have some of these cards, because there were 2 teams in Arizona, one in Phoenix and one in Tucson. So anyway, the original teams in the league was the Alaskan Fairbanks Gold Kings. There was also the Anchorage Aces. There's the Bakersfield Fog. Let's see here, original teams. Reno Renegades, San Diego Gulls, and those were the original teams. And then at the expansion, there were a Phoenix team, the Phoenix Mustangs in 97, and the Tacoma Sabercats, and the Tucson Hill Monsters. And there was a 98 expansion, yes, the Bakerfield's Condors. So those were all the teams. About I don't know, might have been 3 years ago now. I went to my local tavern, and after having a couple, decided to go do some yard sailing. And I asked the guy at the yard sale, "You got any sports stuff?" And he goes, "I got a box of cards." And I looked at them, and most of them were 80s and 90s stuff, which I'm not too particular into. But they had these Phoenix Mustangs. So these are team cards, club cards from the different teams, and they were to produce them themselves. So I don't know if any of the other teams in the league produced their own cards. I don't even have any of the Tucson Hill Monster cards, though I did go to a couple of the games. So all these are Phoenix Mustang cards. So first card here, if I can get that focused in and being able to see it with all the glare. If not, that's the head coach. And on these cards, we have the team logo down here, which is the Phoenix Mustang, and the league logo right here, the Western Coast League. The trainer for the team. And then some of the players. Now, I looked at some of these players. They made it out of this league. Some of them actually played in the NHL, but for the most part, they were in the majors for maybe a year or two, and then they went back into some type of obscurity in the minors and or club teams. We got this is the number one card, Gene Bono. And I won't name them, but I'll just show the card. It's nice. They have the position they played, the height, weight, if they were left-handed or right-handed shooters, and when they were acquired in this West Coast League. And I'll show you the back. Did a little write-up about the guy. Shows also the stats in the league, in the West Coast League, how many games they played and how many points they scored and everything else. That's on the top. But finish this off. Let's see here. They're pretty nice cards. They're perforated top and bottom, so they probably came in a strip of 5, maybe. I don't know. Once again, I never bought them at the different hockey rinks. I did go. Once again, I did go to the Tucson Gila Monsters to a game or two, but I buy a beer and buy some eats, but that's about it. Didn't buy any souvenirs. And then the last card. So that's my challenge to John Mangini. Do you have any West Coast Hockey League hockey cards? If you don't, I do have some dupes. If you're interested in one or two of them, you're more than welcome to them. Just reply and say, yeah, I would enjoy one or two. Another one, I was just at my LCS. I'm going to show you this first LCS card, which is kind of in the same theme. I was going through a bunch of cards and whatnot, and I found this. Now, this is a Bowman Series, 1952, and this is a series that was for television and radio stars of NBC. And there's all kinds of cards. I didn't do any research on this, but looking on eBay, there seems to be at least 50 or so cards in the set. This is card number 25. This is Jane Pickens. She had the Jane Pickens Show on NBC Radio. Dong, dong, dong. So you have any of those, John? Only have the one, so you can't have it. Okay, so that's that part. And then I got my LCS part. So I was just looking through the boxes and picking out the best, cleanest, most centered, and got a good deal on all of them. So I'll start off with some 54s. All nicely centered. Got some 55s. Don't need to show you the back. Most of you people know what the backs look like. So I wasn't looking for anybody in particular, just looking for nice, clean looking cards. Let's see, 55, 56s. Found this gem. Larry Doby. And I got some 57s. Try to go a little bit faster here. And the Clipperstein. I think I mentioned in a video before that my mechanic has a business called Clipper Automotive. This is his dad. Okay, 59. A couple of 60 All-Stars. Don Drysdale, Eddie Matthews. Let's see here. Some 61s. Some 64s. Uh, 67s. Show these together. '71. Don't know much about the '71 set. I was after I was collecting, but it's a high number. I think it's a high number. It's 721, and the edges are really clean on that. Had to rescue this. Nice Thurman Munson. There we go. Okay. Got a couple of these. I believe they're 76s. I already had these, but they're in the same box, and I said, I'll take these. And the last, and then this 78. This is a Jack Morris rookie card, I guess. I think I offended George over at Showtime at the LCS. He's originally from Detroit. I go, who cares about Jack Morris? He goes, well, I do. I'm from Detroit. Okay, got a couple of some football cards. I don't. This is my first. This is my first All-American. I don't know who the guy is, but I'm not going to do any research on him. Got myself my first Walter Payton. Got a couple of Giants from the 69 set. And when I got home, I found out that I already have him. So now I got a dupe. Spider. What else we got here? Found I think this is a 59 Frank Gifford. and found myself a 72 Fran Tarkenton, which I like Fran Tarkenton. You can see him over my shoulder. All of his stuff. Okay, I think that's everything. I got one last thing here. I found this for a gift. I'm thinking, if you want this, Keith from Lonely Basement, I got it for you. If you watch this video, just say, yeah, I'll take it. It's in Wholesome. I'm not sure what year it is. Probably says it on the back. But Wholesome Bakeries. Once again. Okay, that's about it. All my pickups I put away. I just can't be cluttered. So I just put everything away. There's been a lot of pickups since my last pickup video. But as of right now, I got nothing on my desk that actually suggests things I on pickups. I'm getting very close to being more than halfway through my Mickey Mantle Home Run series from 2006, 2008. It's those 3 years is 58 cards, and I just went over where I have 30 cards of the 56 cards, so I'm really happy about that. So other than that, everybody have a great day, and when you're on trail and someone says, "Are you?" On. Goodbye.